How's it going, everybody? It's DJ Kano. We're playing some Division 2 again, and it is Cersei League. As you can see, I've done nothing. I just logged in for this week, and I think I'm going to start off with Wall Street. The other thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking at just showing off this Negotiator's Dilemma build. It is nothing new. A lot of the stuff that I go through is not necessarily new in terms of gameplay in general. It is just new for me and things that I've been putting together and things I've been working with. So I've never had a Negotiator's Dilemma build. Part of it is when I tried making one before, it didn't seem to be working, or it just wasn't working properly in the terms of what it's supposed to do is, as you can see here in the bottom of the hostile negotiations, the last part, whenever a marked enemy, the second part, when you critically hit a marked enemy, all other marked enemies take damage. So you're supposed to be getting extra damage by hitting a marked enemy, but I don't recall exactly what I was seeing on screen a while back when I tried putting this together, but I had no idea what a marked enemy was. I don't know if I was marking them properly or what was actually going on. So I never really ended up using this. So I put it away. I stopped using Negotiator's Dilemma, and I ran with a group maybe a couple weeks ago, and they were running Negotiator's Dilemma as a damage build, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should check it out again because they said it was working the way it's supposed to. So that's what I did. I was able to get some decent, really decent pieces actually for Negotiator's Dilemma. And I'll just show you the pieces really quickly. So backpack with maxed armor regen. I had to roll the weapon damage higher. I have a god rolled piece for the gloves. I have a god rolled piece for the chest piece. And I have a near god rolled piece for the holster. So very good pieces. And I'm just running walkers to get me a little bit more weapon damage and a little more crits. So god rolled walkers. And of course, uh, I was able to use the optimization table and god roll my Coyote's mask. So I will get some crit damage from this too, depending on my distance from the enemies, right? So, okay, oh, based on the last enemy I hit, sorry. Okay, so that's going to be pretty handy in terms of getting my crits up. Because what I want to do, as you can see, I showed you a little bit earlier, right? So critical hits mark enemies for 20 seconds. I have 20 whole seconds that when I tag somebody with a critical hit, they're going to be marked. And you're going to see a red box icon above their heads. When you critically hit a marked enemy, everyone else who's marked will take 60% of the damage. So basically, if I can mark a whole bunch of guys, shoot one, they all will take damage. So whenever a marked enemy dies, 2% critical hit damage stacking up to 20 times or until combat ends. So I will just continue to stack crits if I can kill these guys, okay? Excuse me. Talents. So for the backpack, I get a little extra bonus. Increase hostile negotiation damage from 60% to 100%. That is huge. Okay, so all other enemies will take 100% damage when I hit one marked enemy. The other marked ones will get that, so up to three. Chest piece gives me another additional bonus. I can mark up to five guys taking 100% damage split amongst them. So the concept was, it's always been this. It's always been sound in terms of what it does, but I was never able to get it to work. So that's what we're going to try and do. We're going to get it to work and we're going to see what's happening. Two piece, three piece, I get crit chance and crit damage. So as you can see right now, even though I'm running a gear set, excuse me, I was able to get to 48% crit chance, 158 crit damage. I know this is not phenomenal, but it's pretty darn good. So I'm going to utilize this. I've tried only a handful of other guns. I haven't played with this a lot, but I've been working a lot with the Bulletking, so maybe I'm a little biased. But I do like the Bulletking. I know it's give it or take depending on who you talk to, who you play with. But I like the Bulletking, especially with that no reload. It makes it very easy for me to mark enemies. So if I can mark and tag a bunch of them, switch to my rail splitter, and I can go ahead and just drill them down. So I can drill one enemy if I so choose. Okay. So let's dive into it. I got the decoy because if I'm marking enemies and I'm this squishy, I am all red except for one blue here on the armor regen. I'm squishy, so I want to be able to have a chance to mark enemies without them looking at me. So the decoy helps a little bit with that. And of course, Reviver as always to help back me up. Okay. So that's what I'm running for this build. And simply put, I think I'm just calling it, what am I calling it? I'm just calling it the Negotiator for now. Okay. All right. Well, so let's dive into let's see what Wall Street has in store for me. Is it supposed to be on league on hard? Okay, hard is not too bad. Okay, so let's try to do a league run. The Negotiator's Dilemma, I have used this already. It does work nicely on solo, on heroic. You got to be careful because it's squishy like any other squishy build, but it does work, and I do like it on heroic. But especially now, I'm excited to see how it will handle spawns. It is so far, it's great for spawn management. It's very, very good. Excuse me again. So let's try to get into this and see if we can get this time 18 minutes, right? All right, let's do this. Okay, so you see the red icon above their head, so that means she's tagged. I want to try and get multiple tags. Okay, so you saw the guy on the top. The red died because I was shooting the yellow. Okay, so they're gonna fall quick. It might be hard to see this damage output because they're gonna fall quick if I got a lot of reds. If I got yellows, it'll make more sense. So here, spawn. So I tagged the guys in the spawn. Tag that guy as well. I want to try and tag them all if I can. It's all tagged. Kill the one. I get crit damage. Gotta move because I got a bomb on my head. Okay. So 20 seconds is pretty long. I actually have a lot of time. Okay, so when I do damage to one, they all take damage, which is very, very nice. Okay, so this is gonna help me get through a speed run actually. So since it is a week of speed runs, if you don't have a Negotiator's Dilemma build, I recommend it. It might help you a lot. Because it's basically like crowd control, but crowd control, if you're running all yellow, you're not doing significant amount of damage necessarily. On hard, you probably are. Getting tagged pretty hard in the back. Drop the decoy. Oh, I didn't see you there, bud. Sorry, buddy. Okay, so new spawn right on the side of me. Perfect. Okay, let's try to tag her and shoot this one down here while the other one is tagged. So, yep. Even though she was a purple, tagged her, and then I got her killed with the red. Okay? So, there's some, not the best examples, but you're seeing it. Hopefully, when I get to the boss, it'll be more apparent as well, because if you're familiar with Wall Street, you've got Dragov and Ron and Knuckles all standing next to each other. If I can tag them all, and if I can focus fire on one of them, especially if it's Dragov, he takes the most damage, I'll be affecting damage to Ron and Knuckles at the same time. So I'll be able to take them all down at once. Oh, come on, game. Stop glitching right now. Oh. Tagged. Tagged. Shoot the purple. Red's done. Yep. Okay. So the name of the game is trying to tag as much as you can. Keep in mind, I did use this against rogue agents on solo. It's very nice against rogue agents. Heroic rogue agents are nice. I tag both of them. I shoot one, the other takes damage as well. Okay, so let's get into this box. I got 3 crates to open. Spawn's coming out. Spawn's coming out. Spawn's coming out. There it is. Tagged. No box. No box. No box yet. I don't think I tagged him. It's okay. It's alright. Not tagged yet. Alright, fine. Decoy, help me up, bud. I think I dropped him in the room. That wasn't a good spot. Drawing near. Alright, that's fine. Get out of my face. Is that Duchess? Tagged. Oh, decoy is taking care of a little bit of business. So other guys tagged. Hopefully he went down. I think I just got Duchess. There we go. Alright. Another spawn. Alright. Put you there. I know. I think that took longer than I needed it to take, so hopefully I'm not going to be too behind on my time. So when I get out here, if there's once I get outside by the ACP, there are usually those shielded characters. As you might be aware, the shields take so much damage, the shield turrets. So if I can tag guys, I can actually critically mark the shields. Okay, so he can be in cover all he wants when I kill this yellow, and red's gonna die. Gotta remember not to pick up any loot. Is there somebody behind me? Oh yeah. Sniper. No time to tag anybody because that sniper will shred me with one shot. I am squishy enough. I know, I know. What? Come on. Is that how you take cover? Idiot. Trying to get the spawn, but I wasn't able to because my guy doesn't know how to take cover. So I got one spawn. Okay, so that was a decent example. I tagged them all. The reds all went down as it shot only at the purple. So as you can tell, that's why the Bulletking is great. I don't have to worry about getting stuck on a reload if I'm trying to paint targets. Okay, put that there. You go there. I want to tag you. I'll try to tag these guys back here. Tag, tagged. Very nice. And the yellow already took some damage. These guys will take damage collectively. Yeah, shoot the purple. Red went down. Okay, keep shooting my decoy. Thank you, Stefan. You're my best friend. Oh, get out of there. Yep, shoot the yellow, purple went down. Get out of there. Okay, Stefan, my best friend, help me out, bud. Get out of there. Thank you, Stefan. You're appreciated. Okay, yellow was still tagged. I got the purple. Yellow went down. It's coming apart. Stefan, no. Stefan went down. Okay, it's not this one. Get out of here. You're in my way. I can shoot it from the back. Maybe I can't. I don't think I was doing any damage. Alright. Go away. Jeez. Come on. Out of here. Alright. Back panel. Goodbye. Oh, back spawn? Alright. So I was shooting the shielded character, tagged him, then I went after his shield. Okay. There we go. Okay, I got rid of Stefan so you can come back to me. Come back to me, my friend. Yep, so Negotiator's Dilemma, it's doing pretty good on, like I said, if you can catch a spawn, I haven't caught too many as of yet. Perfect. I want that shield out. Perfect. Tag you. Tag you. Okay, I got 20 seconds. So they're all tagged. If I can hit this shield, I'm only shooting the shield. I just killed them all. Okay, that was a good example right there. Imagine how powerful that could be on Heroic if you don't get hit too often. Get out of here. Okay, hopefully I tagged them all. Got one, got them all. You took cover by fire? Seriously? What's up, guys? Yep, beautiful, beautiful spawn management. Let's go be risky. Let's go be risky. Let's go, Stefan. Me and you, bud. For life. Oh, no, 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 no. Stefan, help me. Ah, took cover by the procure. I knew it was gonna happen. Knew it was gonna happen. It's messing up my time here. Yeah, I think that one NPC at the top was too close. So when she meleeed me, that just messed me up big time. Okay, shoot your shield. They take you out. Stop taking cover. There's that. Oh, there you are. Hey, bud. Put you first. Put you next. Your best friends. I didn't tag you. You're tagged now. This is tight. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but we're gonna try. Okay, nice and clean. 6 minutes for boss. Oof. Oof. It's all going to depend on how far they spread out. And sometimes they spread out far, man. So I chase them down. Took too much time talking. Talking stories. Not doing my job. Just put Stefan there. He's tagged. I don't really have to worry about him. Okay, so I'll link 3 of them together, which is not bad. Smoke, smoke. Ah, man, disorient. I hate disorient. Yep. That's right. That's right. Keep giving damage to your buddies. Okay, there's that. Hopefully you're the last guy. What's up, bud? Alright, get in the hole. That's not the hole, this is the hole. Let's see if this negotiators works nicely on these boys. Okay, so I got 2 tagged. 3 tagged. Nice. Okay, so I'm shooting 1. They're all taking damage. Let's tag some of the other guys out here. At least that purple's gonna go down with him. Yep. Get out of here. Okay, so not bad. I actually had more time to spare than I thought I was gonna have. But yeah, that's a good example. This is a pretty decent example. I do want to display Negotiator's Dilemma on Heroic because you'll see more of an impact with these more tankier individuals. But yeah, I had the two of them marked. I killed pretty much Ron and Knuckles went down at the exact same time. They probably withstand the same amount of damage. That's why. So no Bullet King on hard, unfortunately. None for me. But an easy 10 out of 10, guys. So yeah, Negotiator's Dilemma. I do recommend it. If you haven't had a chance to play with it, you had no idea what it was about. That's basically how it works. And I think what they had done, which maybe is what the problem was when I started to use it the first time, the icon above the ads heads is much more clear, so you can see it when someone's tagged. They're tagged. You have that red floating icon. You can't miss it. So then you see how many are on screen. And I recommend you go ahead and tag as much as you can, whatever color they are, without dying. Of course, that's the part that's hard. It's hard to, you want to tag them all, right? You want to tag, get 5. But if you're getting shot at, you're gonna have to settle for tagging 2 or tagging 3. You can't just take them all down if you don't catch a good spawn. So you're gonna have to be aware of that. I found myself wanting to tag every single person before I killed anybody because that's what's fun. But if you die while doing it, then what's the point, right? So take what you can get. So I do recommend tag as much as you can, and whoever the tankiest person in the room is, if it's the shield turret in this case, if it's the boss, if it's Chungus, if it's those guys that have extra armor, make that guy your target because you're going to do damage to him normally. Everyone has less damage or can take less damage than him. They will just melt without you even having to see them on screen. Okay, so it's even better when you tag someone, run away to a different location, shoot somebody here, and now you know for sure that the area is clear because he was tagged. So that's how I've been using it. I focus my tags and then try to take out the tankiest guy in the room. Okay. I hope that was helpful. For those who've never tried Negotiator's Dilemma, please check it out. I recommend you do it. Farm for some good pieces. Summit's is always decent to find relatively good rolls. I know a lot of people don't care to farm there because they say, "Oh yeah, nothing really drops," but it does drop. It's just that you got to be patient with the amount of drops. When it does drop on a higher difficulty, you will get good rolls. I've gotten such great rolls on farming legendary, and you don't even have to beat the level. Just keep playing the same thing. Wipe every 2 levels if you have to. You'll still get drops even if you wipe. So anyways, thanks for joining me, guys. Until next time, shoots.